I'm definitely not actually here. I was on break. Sorry, I'm back. That took entirely too long, for the record. Quick break. Yeah, what was quick about that? Sorry about the long break. I think I may have just, like, I didn't, like, break my finger, but I just jammed my pointer finger on my left hand into something so hard that I had to take a minute and, breathe again, you know? You ever just jam your finger so hard that you have to take a minute? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a sailor, like a pirate, in my house for a minute there. I don't know. There was some words said. What's next? What's up? Anyway, let's get back to let's get back to stuff, shall we? Hello, Trent, you awake? You might not be awake yet. Gone but not forgotten. It'll show back up eventually. But let's put it this way. I'm glad we have GPS chat. I don't have to drive my tractor. Just, yeah. There wasn't a Discord message about a stream. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Lord, you're right. You're right. The thing didn't work today, did it? Why didn't that work today, chat?
Oh, you actually came back.
Sorry, I was gone way too long.
Didn't know if we act like, as you say, search party out for you.
Like I said, thing didn't work yesterday either. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe I'll have to look into that. The Discord thing's not working for streams.
The stream notification?
Yeah. Hasn't put one out since the 8th.
Collect that channel today.
Yeah. So I didn't put one out yesterday either. I don't know what's up with that. Sorry about that, chat.
It did.
Oh.
Yeah, it did.
Last one it put out was on the 8th. Today's the 10th. So it did not put one out yesterday. So that would have been Thursday's stream, not Friday. It's Friday. Man, my finger turning left or turning right in the tractor right now, chat. It's kind of real. Anyway, we'll get through it. When you click on the bot name, it says offline. Oh. How do we make it online? That's not good. That's not good, Sean. Yo, Farmer Nick, you're caught up on Fallout? Let's go, brother. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I bet you it's just like that's out in general. I don't think that's anything we can control. Farmer Nick started the Fallout series yesterday, and you've watched all the episodes now. Let's go, Nick. I'm assuming you're hooked if you watched it all, huh? No spoilers, of course. For season 2, anyway.
Oh, no, we can't.
No spoilers. Binged it. Let's go, Nick. Last YouTube was the 7th? Yeah. And actually, that's funny, because there are videos today on YouTube. There are actually videos today.
I just wish I didn't have to click on it.
Well, it's broken right now, so you don't have to click on it.
Oh, I know.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I have been putting stuff out there, and I have been streaming, so... Yeah, it's a thing. Definitely a thing. I put out a bunch yesterday, actually. Last Saturday, I put out yesterday. Finally. I know. This whole, like, not being able to render on the stream PC and having to move everything, like, copy it to a different PC. It's a time killer. Just for the record. Well, I'm glad to hear you you had liked it enough to binge watch all the episodes, Nick. It really gets you, doesn't it? For somebody, I've never played the games. I don't know if you ever have, Nick, but I really thoroughly enjoyed that series. Kind of makes me want to play the games, but I don't even know where I would jump in. Like, I don't know what the first one is, you know? There was an NVIDIA driver update, Nick, and it broke my editing software. And the fix is not as easy as, like, oh, just install a different one. You have to, like, run a different tool to be able to uninstall all the NVIDIA drivers. Then you have to go find an old one that works and install that. And you have to do it in safe mode, and, like, I just haven't messed with it. You played the phone one for a long time? Gotcha. Olivia asked a million questions. Did you just start making answers up? Cause yeah, I could see, I would have, yeah. I could have a million questions watching that too, since I never played any of the games. But I kind of just rolling with it, you know? So it's a little confusing though, and I'm talking season 1, but how they kind of like jump around. It's even worse than season 2 for the record, but it's a little discombobulating sometimes. But that's okay. It's all good. All good. Fallout 3, Vegas, then 4. Interesting. I mean, I don't think I actually will pick up the games. I don't even have time to play the games I have, you know? That's what I feel like here lately. I feel like I just don't have time to do anything, so. Although Christmas lights last week really... That was a lot, but I'm glad to get that done, so. Very, very happy. So if I look up Fallout on the old PC here, I have to put in my birth date. Because I assume it's rated, it is rated M, okay. Which makes sense. Fallout 3 is $10? Ain't bad. Yeah, there's a Game of the Year edition for 20. All right. The flashbacks make sense. Dang, Nick, okay. All right now. What's the recommended specs for this game, though, chat? 2 gigs of RAM. I think I can handle that. NVIDIA 880, whatever that is. 88, okay. 8800. I don't even know what that is. That's old. When did this game come out? Oh, this game came out in 2008? I did not know that. That's crazy. All right now. Vegas is the one. Gotcha. Gotcha on the Vegas. Makes sense. On her phone while the TV's on. I got you, Nick.
Sounds like my grandmother.
Wait, your grandma's on her phone a lot?
Yeah, she wants the show on, but she watches her phone.
Yeah. Yeah. So, first time, Trent, he'll be on his computer, right?
Uh-huh.
And kind of in the next room, but like there's just like a big doorway is his TV, and he'll have that on. It's like, oh my God. And then sometimes he'll like be on his tablet at the same time. It's like, turn the noise down. How can you stand that much noise? I don't understand how you can have like 14 different audio streams going at the same time. It makes my head hurt. to be honest. Just saying. Now, I could do a game and, like, a YouTube video all day long or whatever, but that would be like in, you know, farm sim, I'd just be going back and forth in the field, not actually, like, running a grain cart, let's say, right? Like, I don't really need to be paying attention to the game. Or say, like, in Railroader, if I'm just, like, you know, running between cities. Hey, I'll pay attention to something else or my phone or whatever, but yeah, too many audio streams. I don't know how he does it, but he does. Oh, and they're all turned up louder than the other one too, so it's bad. It's real bad. But that's okay. All right, what's new in the mod channel today, chat? That's a nice little trader. Nice buildings. What the heck is that, Trent?
What?
That trailer with all the axles on it. Good lord.
Oh, it's just a oil field trailer.
Yeah, so many axles.
Only 5.
Only 5, he says. All right, that's fine.
The scissor neck.
All right. You still listen to music while gaming? Yeah, I like having music on, or it depends on the game though too. You know, depends on the game. It's like if it's something I'm really like focused on, paying attention to, like I don't really game like that anymore. Like when I was playing Red Dead, the couple times I played Red Dead Redemption 2, that's all I had on. Like I was focused, I was locked in on that, you know. But if I'm playing something like Farm Sim, I can watch movies, whatever. I can do all that stuff. So not a big deal. New episodes drop on Wednesdays, Nick, I believe. Of Fallout. Yeah, drop on Wednesdays. So now I have to wait till next Wednesday. It's kind of sad. Although it's perfect because Wednesday nights I don't stream, so it's actually perfect for me, personally. Well, yeah. Kinda perfect. That way I can watch it before I go live again, so nobody spoils it.
That doesn't matter anyway.
What doesn't matter?
If you would do it before stream anyway.
Why? Why?
You just said no spoilers, even though like a lot of us that watch it and talk about it kind of already watched
just
it.
in case somebody does, you know, like an unintentional spoiler. You know, like even that thing you posted the other day, it's like, wow, that would kind of like root it for me a little bit, but I already watched it, so it's fine. Even though it like wasn't bad, and it wasn't a spoiler, but like still, it's like, oh man, it's a whole thing. Chat, y'all think we got enough canola?
And plus, that wasn't really even a spoiler anyway. It was just a clip.
I know, but it would like the problem is with something like that. I guess there was no context clues if that was actually in that episode or not, right? But having seen just a screenshot, I'd be sitting there the whole time going, "When's that gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen?" So it's not a spoiler per se. Better than peas. What's wrong with peas, Nick? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Actually, how many, I don't actually know, chat, the, the long grain rice, we ended up with 1.6 of that. Peas, we have, 1.5 and some change. Potatoes, 7.5 million, potatoes. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, no mod, no way. Yeah, fair play. Fair play, Nick. Fair play. Yeah, with a mod, it's not bad. Without, terrible. Absolutely terrible. But that's okay. So the good thing is we're not terribly far from being done planting. I mean, we are and we aren't. The bad news is that all of this is going to have to get fertilized. And a lot of this is going to have to get herbicided. Not the 2 big fields, though. The rest of this will probably have to be herbicided, but not the 2 big ones because they were plowed. So that won't be as bad. I'll probably get another big sprayer, to be honest. So yeah, what's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Happy Saturday. Right. So when I was in the house first time, asked me if I was sick. And I said, not yet. He's missed 4 days of work now, chat. So my aunt had to go to the doctor the other day because she's been hacking so much that, like, we were kind of concerned about her having something more than just a cold, which it was just a cold. So they're like, you're fine. Deal with it. So it's going around. I heard my dad cough a bunch this morning, and I went to the room he was at. I stayed by the door, and I said, hey, are you sick? And he goes, no. And I said, well, you're coughing an awful lot. And he goes, I always cough. It's like, do you though? Do you though? That's okay. It's kind of been like kicking around the house here since like Christmas. Like right after Christmas, because I think my brother's girlfriend was sick on Christmas. She said something about Dayquil, and I was like, what? Shouldn't be here, but anyway. And then, like, my aunt's been sick. First time. Yeah. I've not felt super great the past, like, week, but we're getting through it, you know? We are getting through it. Hopefully I don't have to miss any days, but, you know. If I do, I do. That's just more time to play trains offline, you know?
Oh, that's right. I can do 10 on that one.
What's that?
Pullwood cars.
Oh, you're playing Farm Sub.
I switched.
Oh, okay. Say, when I looked at Discord earlier, you're playing Farm Sub.
And then I just changed it when I was still playing both.
Oh. Does your computer turn into a jet engine when you have both running? Or just mine?
Not really.
Because last night...
I can do both, but my frames...
Oh, yeah.
Depending on which map, I think it
probably gets you a little bit. Last night when I said I was out of here and I like took my headphones off, like after stream, and I took my headphones off and I was like, what is that? What is that noise? It was my GPU. It's time to clean, chat.
I mean, mine doesn't get loud. It's in my frames.
Yeah. I got you. I've never, well, I shouldn't say I never have. The Corsair case that I used, it is their airflow edition of the, I think it's the 4000D airflow. And I really like the case, but like I could use a little more airflow. So yeah. Mother bin looks small next to the cedar. That is the small mother bin too. That's not the big guy. But yes, it does look tiny compared to the cedar, absolutely. And the cedar looks tiny, or actually the tractor looks tiny next to the cedar too. In real life, that is a monster tractor. Cedar's like, you know, the size of a town, but yeah, it's a whole thing. But yeah, I've always kind of wanted a little bit more airflow out of that case. Like, it's good, but it could be better. Oh, chat, I just went back to PC Part Picker and my $20,000 computer just popped up. I was hoping to get back to that other build. Like my actual build. Not not this crazy build. I want the actual one that I have.
Well, that's where I've been building up my loan.
What, your loan?
Yeah, instead of paying it off like 1,000 or 5,000, saving it up for like the total amount and then paying it off all at once.
Oh dang. But are you able to do that before the interest hits?
No, I mean I'm still gonna take a hit on interest every 4 days, but
so would it make more sense before the interest hits to throw any money you can at your loan to get the interest down, so therefore you have more money? So pay the least amount of interest as possible? Does that make sense?
You could, yeah, but
wow. I mean, because you're probably talking about a few grand on interest that you're able to get down, right, in the 4 days? I would assume. I don't know. I mean, I know on our, like, the stream save, like, we could make thousands of dollars in 4 days if we would just stop spending money. So, yeah. But, I mean, you can play how you want to play, obviously. I don't care.
You know, I mean, like, I just paid like the 22 out of for 20,000, and it went down from 80 to 65.
Yeah. So then next time the interest hits, you're saving money, right? That's why I've been paying it off 1,000 at a time. I don't have to do 1,000, but that's why I'm trying to pay it off as much as possible, because then it gets your interest down. Your interest is just money going in the burn barrel. So I'd rather try to get that interest payment down as much as possible. But yeah, that's just me. I don't know. I wish I had our farm sim money in Railroader. Can you imagine having $14 million in that game? I mean, there would be no challenge anymore, so it may not be fun anymore.
And is there a challenge in Farm Sim right now?
Absolutely not, no. No, so here's my theory on life right now. I want to get the let's see, not that one. I need to haul there too. I'm calling it it's the potato chip factory. Fried food stuff. So we need to get oil going, which I think I have some oil. But we can make onion rings, fries, tater wedges if we want. Yeah, we can make all that. We can actually make. So the only thing we can't do is like the olive oil. But all the rest of this we can actually do. So, oh, we can't do the regular onions. We can do the red onions. All right, let's go through and we can turn all this on. Turn it on. Yeah, and then I believe if we look at our oil mill, we can turn that on even though we don't have canola yet. Don't have that yet. Not gonna have olives. I'm not gonna mess with the rice. That's weird. And then we do have some sunflower oil already there, so that's kind of my goal. Beyond that, I don't know if I really have a goal on this map anymore. To be completely honest, Jet. What's going on? What's popping? How are you? So it's like, do I really have a goal anymore, chat? Or is it time to like move on? I don't know. Or is it like time to go take the whole grove down? Which I did start on that the other day, so. Do I really want to buy the whole map? I mean, I'll buy 87, I guess, but I don't. It's poppies right now. I don't feel like harvesting those right now, but they're not going to be any good, so. Not fertilized, not limed, not plowed, you know. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's, maybe it's time to start thinking about a different map. I mean, I've kind of conquered this one as far as I'm concerned. There's no challenge in like anything anymore. I'll have pigs to sell again soon. Actually, I'll have 2 batches of pigs to sell. Kind of soonish. When they get to about $2,000, I sell them, which will be another how many millions of dollars. I probably have $1 million worth of buffalo mozzarella sitting at the dairy right now, if not more than that. To be perfectly honest. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is time for a new map here before too much longer. I don't know, chat. Don't know. I mean, I've been enjoying this one. This one's great, but there's no challenge anymore. I mean, we're playing on hard and I'm sitting at $14 million. So like, where's the challenge? Oh yeah, that sawmill, by the way, chat. Watch this. Yeah, there's more money. That sawmill just sold. That sawmill's empty now. Besides the wood chips, there's still a bunch of wood chips there. But yeah, it's just there's no more challenge, you know. So maybe maybe once we get the fried food stuff going, it's time to go. I don't really want to mess with any other productions, I don't think. Like productions that we don't have. I don't really care to mess with a bakery. I feel like, I mean, I could make diesel, but, or herbicide and diesel. I don't care about that. Preserve food, I have one I'm not doing. So, I'm not doing any of this stuff. I'm not, yeah, I'm just not doing it. So, I don't know. I don't know. Time to play Satisfactory. I actually have played some of that recently, off stream. I got our old server going again. The one with the nuclear power plant up north that Left built. And I was showing my brother-in-law around that world. He recently started playing Satisfactory. Actually, my brother-in-law mentioned something about maybe a family Satisfactory server. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna, I'm good. Like, they're still building, they build, like, machines on, like, the grass. I don't know about that one, you know? I don't know if I could play on that world. So, I need foundations. I need tables. Come on now. Man. But yeah. It's not wrong. It's just their early game. Like, they're very early game where they were at. Like, I asked my nephew, I'm like, how many times have you guys sent the elevator? And he's like, none. And I was like, oh, y'all are fairly early game, aren't you? So, yeah. And then my brother, or my nephew, you know, 8-year-old nephew, he's like, he looked at me and he goes, do you ever actually get off the world? Do you ever actually get off the world? And I was like, nah. He was kind of like, he was defeated after that a little bit. I was like, dang, I probably shouldn't have said that. I kind of just spoiled it a little bit. It was funny though. It made me laugh. So it's all good. All right. So what is this guy's pattern, by the way? Oh, this guy's hired. I thought he was on Courseplay. My bad. He doesn't have a pattern if he's hired. Well, he does, but that's all right. It's fine. Favorite of the new crops added in 25. God. So like spinach, green beans, peas. What else did they add in 25? Alfalfa's the this map thing. Green beans, the rice, I guess. Okay, so least favorite's gonna be regular rice. Rice sucks. And like green beans and peas I like as long as you have the mod that lets you use a regular planter. But yeah, otherwise rice is it sucks. Yeah. Such a small harvester, exactly, yeah. Yeah, it's just, you know, I shouldn't say that rice sucks. Rice just doesn't fit my playstyle. This is my playstyle. Big fields, big equipment. You know, like get it done. Big stuff. And yeah, rice doesn't fit that. Now, there is a mod, and I have it, that allows me to grow rice in a regular field, and I don't have to water it, and I don't have to plant it with their little planter, and I don't have to harvest it with their little little harvester. I could use a regular combine. So that's really nice. I do like that. So, yeah. Spinach is interesting, but again, the harvester's not the best. So, a bit of the opposite. Don't like massive fields. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I tend to actually go back and forth. Like, my next map, whenever I switch, will probably be a regular size map. Yeah. I kind of have my eye on one, but I haven't even looked at it yet.
Yeah, I know of one.
What?
The Missouri map.
I'm actually thinking about it's not a Missouri map, the one I'm thinking about, so. Yeah. Number small fields. Yeah, you can with the long grain rice, but I meant like the regular rice. I have not seen those, no. Have not. Yep. Again, we weren't talking about long grain, though. We were talking about regular rice. But I have the mod for regular rice, too. And peas and green beans, which makes peas and green beans really, really awesome. Run it with a regular combine. So much faster. Yeah, there's an Iowa... oh, I just said it, didn't I? Dang it. I was going to say there's a regular size map I've never played. It was in 22. But I said Iowa, didn't I? I was kind of thinking about maybe that one. I don't know if it's any good, or have you ever played it, Trent?
Iowa Plains?
Yeah.
I looked at it in 22.
Because that's by the same guy. It did all.
I mean, all he did was convert it for 25, didn't change anything.
Yeah, but I never played it. You know? Has quarries. I think one might be lime. Interesting. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about Iowa because I've never played it, so I don't know if I would. I mean, it's the guy that made Alma. Alma's a fantastic map, so it would probably be something I would enjoy. But I don't know. To be honest, I haven't looked at maps because usually I don't look at maps until I'm like, okay, I'm ready. But I haven't even looked at maps. Not once. That's okay. Oh, and you know, the other thing about this map too, and not this map, but like the way I'm playing right now. You know, for a long time we went on the struggle bus with trying to get enough food for cows. I have 21 million TMR. I have 1,000 water buffalo, and like, yeah, it's just not. It's just not. There's no challenge left on this map for me, you know. To be honest. Yeah, when you start looking at all these numbers and like, why am I not selling that 165,000 soybeans? I don't need to. I don't need to. So, I don't know, chap. It's a thing. Honestly, I've been kind of more focused on, like, the train game lately anyway. To be honest. But, yeah. Oh, it cleared off here. There's not a cloud in the sky. Why are you... You talked about that weather statement for the next 8 hours, Trent? Why?
Sorry, what?
Your weather statement. What's that for? It's supposed to be getting rain, snow, something.
I don't know. I saw it pop up on my Weather Underground app.
Gotcha.
It says
Sugarcane? I don't think sugarcane will be a challenge. It'll just be annoying.
gusty snow showers this evening.
Oh. Well, you have fun
Showers
with
are
that.
likely 50-70% chance. Behind a cold front. Snow's gonna move west to east between 5 p.m. to 2.
Well, you have fun with that.
And then winds are gonna be west northwest, gusting between 25 and 35. Awesome.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a good time, right?
Yeah.
You should go fly a kite in that weather. Yeah, that'd be nice and easy for you. No? I mean, probably should.
Reminds me, I do have to ask my uncle if we're gonna set that up tomorrow.
Snap. What, the hall?
Yeah, we need to set up our conveyor because
Gotcha.
we lowered it, and then it looked like he took it back because I broke a grease zerk on one of the bearings. Well, no, we keep on having a belt keeps popping off, and it's
okay.
Starting to like wobble, so it's starting to get worn out.
Yeah, yeah.
But the one that doesn't, it's a 2-belt pulley. The one that stays on is all cracked, so that's a matter of time before that one.
It's junk, yeah.
But that one still has its rigidity, unlike the one that keeps popping off.
Gotcha.
And so I had to use like a pry bar to try to flip those on by myself.
Yeah.
And by doing that, because I didn't know there was a grease zerk there with all the like grime and gunk until it broke off.
Gotcha. Quackbuzz, what's going on? You like harvesting carrots? Again, I don't think carrots would be like difficult. I think it would just be annoying. Like maybe it's just me. I don't think farm sim is difficult. I think farm sim can be annoying at times. Like, you know, the sugarcane or like the poplars or a lot of the things. Or like the pea harvester, for example. It's not hard to run it. It's just annoying because you got to stop every 4 feet. And you got to use a little tipper. And like, there's just like annoying things about it, you know? At least that's my take on it. I don't know. But that's okay. It's all good. Because there's a mod for that. There's a mod for a lot of things. And that's definitely one of them. So it's all good. That's okay. All right. Hey, buddy's actually helping me over there. Let's go.
But yeah, so this conveyor is also a 2-person conveyor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he didn't get the nice fancy one that I'm used to.
He needs to get to one like Sonny has.
Yeah, that's the one I'm used to.
Oh, this one you gotta like manually move, huh?
You gotta manually move it and kind of have somebody else to help you because they're pretty much heavy.
So I imagine they're fairly heavy, yeah.
Because I can move it left and right, no problem. It's just forward and backwards.
Ah. We got caught behind a guy with an auger on a little tractor the other day, and that tractor must have been sitting for a while because he's in the cab and like, you know, he's got the flat spots going, so he's like head to the roof and then seat all the way to the floor, head to the roof, seat to the floor. Thump, 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 thump.
Oh, that's better than the.
It was hilarious.
Like the guy that we help. He has 2. I think they're 90-foot conveyors.
Okay.
But they're the ones where you can steer them.
Oh, nice. That'd be cool. Yeah, this is just a little guy because he was going to unload out of a bin. Tomcat says you have a mini quad for that, Trent. Trent, Tomcat, he's talking real life. Yeah, you need a mini quad on your farm. You ought to find one on like Marketplace for sale and send it to your uncle.
Yeah, I have a tiny little Kubota for that one.
Be like, hey, we need this.
Really, we even don't use our augers anymore.
Yeah, you're just conveyor belt, right?
Once we got this like orange backhoe conveyor, yeah, we kind of just.
But you could put your brush hog on a mini quad. You could put, I don't know what else on there. Snowblower, maybe. Dude, mini quad blowing snow. Come on. For all that snow that I mean, it's gonna snow there tonight, right? I don't think you'll actually
Illinois, John. It's gonna be freezing tomorrow, and it's gonna be in the 50s Tuesday. So
yeah, I know it's not gonna be enough to really worry about. Yeah.
I mean, dude, earlier today when it was snow raining,
Yeah.
concrete's already dry.
Sure. I tend to say this a lot of years, but like, you know, it's definitely, the winter's not over yet. I think we're still gonna get. I want to
like another month, really.
I want to use my snowblower at least once.
Yeah, so do I. Well, other than using it in fluff.
Did I tell you I got the snowblower? I had it out the other day.
Yeah, you had to move it.
Yeah, I moved it, and then I started it on the second pole, and I think it would have started on the first pole, but I forgot to prime it. So it's pretty impressive.
My snowblower is having fuel issues that we still have not figured out.
Yeah, your Kubota tractor. Time for a new one. Sell it on Marketplace. Buy a new one. Slightly used. No issues. One owner. Never on pavement. Never in the mud. Never plow. You've never pulled a plow with it, right? So there you go.
I mean, I've done tillage with it.
Okay.
We have it's an old, really supposed to be for like row cultivating.
Okay.
And I think it's a 4-row for your 3-point.
Oh wow.
It's initially supposed to go on our 4020 because it's kind of made for it.
Yeah.
Or at least the front part. This one just goes on the 3-point.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I put different sweeps on it.
Oh, nice. Very nice. I would love to get a little cultivator for like the back of my Alice B. I would like that. Or even if you get like a 1-row or probably a 2-row mounted like cultivator, and then you kind of change it to work more like a cultivator and not like a cultivator, you know, it's changed, like you're saying, change the sweeps out.
I mean, that's pretty much what I did.
Yeah.
It was, I just changed out the sweeps.
That would be sick.
And it basically, like, it still has the paint on it because I only, like, put it in the ground once.
Nice. I always see at these auctions we go to, like, a little 3-point hitch cultivator, tiny little thing, and they sell for stupid money. They're like old, and then one of the guys told us that he buys them and sends them to Mexico and sells them for like crazy money down there. Yeah. Is there anything you can use lime for besides putting it on a field? No. I don't think so. Unless you have a coconut, you can put the lime in the coconut. Shake it all around. No, there's nothing else you can use lime for. Not that I'm aware of. That map may have something, but I would doubt it. You can sell lime on a lot of maps. But yeah, a little cultivator for my Alice B would be awesome. Just saying. Then I wouldn't have to break out tetanus on wheels. Plus, it would give me an excuse to run my Alice. Which I think has a fuel leak right now, by the way. So yeah. It's the shut-off bowl thing on the bottom of the tank is leaking. So that's not good. Not good.
Yeah. Our few issues we really don't even know. It's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
Like we replaced the fuel filter, which we thought that was an issue, which you would think it would be. But yeah.
So depending on your map, actually you may not have anywhere that buys lime. Come into your menu here. Click on lime, and then you can see what buys it. On Stevie's map here, there are places to sell lime at. So your map may be different, of course. But yeah, that would be a good way to figure that out, who actually buys your lime. Guess what's for dinner, even though it's not Tuesday? Chat, we already know. It's pancakes. Nice. I look for a mod. There's a mod called Sell Everything. It's in the mod hub. It would buy lime. Because it buys everything. Because it's called Sell Everything. So is there like an in-tank screen on your tractor? Trent?
For what?
For the fuel. Is there like an in-the-tank screen?
We got a gauge.
I didn't know if there was a screen like to filter out stuff. Maybe that's plugged up. Or do you have like water in your fuel, or like?
No, well, because our water filter or separator, the indicator is like at the bottom.
Okay. Use the Sell Everything mod. Yep, it's a good mod. I haven't used it in a while, but I used to use it back in 22 all the time. Snow, what's going on? How are you? That's kind of weird though. You've replaced all the filters and you're still having issues? Is that a fuel pump?
Yeah, because you can hear it like starting to, or trying to pump.
Yeah, it could be the injector pump just going bad though. Injector pumps are not cheap. You get them rebuilt. You don't buy new ones. Does that tractor have 2 pumps?
I think it just has one, to my knowledge.
Okay.
Like
our old case has like your pump, and then it has the injector pump, which does like the high pressure. So it has 2 fuel pumps. Snow, thanks to the bit. Tomcat, yeah, it's probably the spark plugs. That's a good call, Tomcat, actually, yeah. Goodness. That guy's planting on ground. I've already planted, chat. I don't think he's really being helpful. He helped on the Enros. So that's good. But otherwise, I guess he doesn't realize that I've planted that or something. I don't know. I'm just going to keep on driving. Because at this point, we're almost done. Or something like that. Something along those lines, anyway. That's okay. We are going to have so much spraying to do, chat. I'm definitely buying another big sprayer, maybe 2 of them. Because again, I have the money, so doesn't matter. It could be wiring to the spark plugs. All right, so I know Tomcat was trolling. It is a diesel tractor. So, don't think it's going to be anything to do with spark plugs. I mean, it could be something with a glow plug. If it has a glow plug, or it probably has like a heated plate. Maybe not.
The glow plugs, they work.
Yeah.
I do know that because that thing fired up when it was 20 outside.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, you probably need to like pull the output off the pump and like see if it's actually pumping diesel or not, you know?
I don't know, I kind of just left it to my uncle because he kind of, if I tried to do something.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah, like my internet issue right now, I can't. I can do it, they don't want me to do it, so.
I'll come over. We'll take care of it. John's drill through your roof contractor will show up. We'll get her done. Pops and I will be right over Trent. Take care of it. Be there by dark. Actually, we won't. Never mind. Do it tomorrow. Oh, man. You never worked on a diesel Tomcat? They're kind of fun.
Depending on what size.
Yeah. I mean, I've only ever worked on the one diesel. We haven't really done much to that tractor over the years. We're actually, probably tomorrow, we're going to take the steering cylinder off again. A couple years ago, that's been many years ago, we took the steer cylinder off and we had it rebuilt. Because the symptom of the tractor, you know, when you drive out our mile-long lane that's basically as straight as an arrow, you have to turn the wheel about 3 to 4 times full rotations to the left or counterclockwise. About 3 rotations, maybe 4, depending. This depends, right? And so years ago, we took the steering cylinder off because we're like, oh, we'll just have it rebuilt. Well, we had it rebuilt by Dad's old boss. Not a hydraulic cylinder rebuild guy, okay? He just kind of knew enough to get through it, and he could do it. So we put it back on the tractor. Didn't help at all. Or maybe it did for a little bit, but basically didn't help at all. So last winter, we're like, well, we had the cylinder rebuilt, so let's pull out the hydraulic steering control. And we took it to a place in St. Louis, and they're like, oh, it's junk. Need a new one. I think it was like $500. It's like, okay, they got us the same one. Apparently it's some brand name. Apparently it's really good, whatever. We put it in there, fire the tractor up, go out the lane, have to turn the wheel 3 times to the left to go 1 mile. And it's like, dang it. So the other day, Pops was like, we're going to take that cylinder off and we're going to take it to a good shop and we're going to have them rebuild the thing. And if that doesn't fix it, then the tractor's just going to have to steer to the left all the time. So, yeah. Crazy. Crazy.
All right, good. Crash is averted.
It was a spade connection, not tight enough, falling off the starter. Dang. That's terrible. That's terrible when stuff like that happens. So, yeah.
Autosaves.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Did you just have to Alt F4?
Let's just say I was going 30.
Oh, boy. Thanks for that follow as well. Welcome in. What's going on? What is popping, y'all?
And there's a siding, silver paperboard S1.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Say, that car hit the siding, didn't derail, but I saw it.
Didn't end well, huh?
I didn't hit it. I just quit the game and I relogged and.
He Alt F4'd before it actually crashed all the way. Wow.
Yeah, and then the only thing I have to do is reconnect the train together and go down the hill again.
Gotcha.
This time I flipped the switch.
Polar Bear, I'm doing well. How are you? Hello. But yeah, so we're gonna take the steering cylinder off and take it to a good shop. Hopefully they can fix that thing and do it right.
Oh, speaking of like tractors, I hope my uncle fixed the PTO for me.
Wow.
Oh, cause we had a yoke on our bush hog.
Okay.
The yoke kind of half of it left the chat.
Mm. Yeah. Gotcha, Polar. Awesome. Glad to hear it.
That's supposed to mow our pasture.
Oh, well.
And I actually kind of wanted to do it, and then PTO kind of said no.
That's fun. You ever been to PTO shaft?
No.
I did.
How?
I thought Dad was gonna kill me too. So
You hit?
I didn't hit anything. I hit the tractor. Is what it was. So on a brush hog, you know, when you disconnect it from the tractor, the PTO, you disconnect it from the tractor end, right?
Yeah, you just let it hang.
Exactly. Problem number one. We used to always just drop it on the, or, you know, set it down on the top of the mower. And for some reason, a lot of times it would go right in the center. Okay. Our tractor has a drawbar on it.
Yeah, same here.
That's right in the center. And one time I was told to go hook up to the brush hog and like pull it out of the shed and we'll finish hooking it up outside, right? Hook up the PTO outside. So I hooked to it. I hooked to the brush hog and I go to raise that thing up on the 3-point hitch and it won't go. And I'm like, man, what is wrong with this tractor? So I'm like dropping it and picking it back up and trying. And finally I look back and I was like, oh my God, I hit the PTO on the drawbar.
The one thing I've bent on this like bush hog is, I guess, right where the top link is. I've somehow bent one of the ears.
Oh dang!
But I'm also like backing into maybe quarter size trees, like stuff that I can bend pretty easy.
Yeah, I do multiplayer technically. I'm on a server right now. There's a bit of a process to join. Basically, it's hang out and get to know us. That's how you get to join my servers. But yeah.
I probably will say I have kind of tested the limit of it.
Yeah. You've never bet one, you snapped. Yeah, so I actually used it that day. And as soon as I turned it on, I was like, oh, this is going to be bad. And it was like wobble, 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 wobble. Like you could just tell. And I didn't say anything that day. And I went out and I mowed the highway and whatever I was mowing that day. And I came back and I was like, Pops, we messed up. He's like, what? I was like, that PTO shaft's bet. He's like, how'd you do that? I was like, well, you know. So now what we do, because we had to buy a whole new PTO shaft. So now what we do is around one of the arms that comes up for the 3-point hitch, but like down at the mower, we have a little loop of chain with like a hook on the end. So when we take the PTO off, you bring it over to that and you clip it into this little piece of chain. And so there's no risk of it hitting the hitch on the tractor anymore. Because sometimes we have to like move our brush hog to get something else out of the shed. So sometimes you hook up to it, you pick it up and you move it. Well, we didn't want to risk it anymore. Plus we actually took our drawbar and we pulled out one of the bolts and then swung it to the other side too. Because our drawbar can move. So there's no risk of hitting the PTO anymore. So, because that was kind of a costly whoopsie. And to say Dad wasn't happy with me after that, kind of an understatement.
It was even. It wasn't too bad for me because he went to a good old Royal King and had to go get one of those U-joints.
Yeah. we had to replace the whole thing, clutch and all. Like, we replaced the whole thing. So.
Person before him, I guess, wanted to get the cheaper bearing.
Yeah.
Or cheaper one and put it in a different box.
Oh, really? Did the old switcheroony, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's fun. So then he had to take 2 trips to the store, right?
Yeah. Couple days apart, but yeah.
And then he did the switcheroony on somebody else, right?
I don't know.
No. Just go talk to him and say, hey, this is what happened. I bought a pair of boots one time from Walmart. Actually, I think it was Dad. I was there. But anyway, a pair of boots. And, you know, they always open them up and, you know, check and make sure you're not stealing stuff inside the box, right? And to be honest, like, we didn't even open the box up. We just, that's the one we want. Grab it. Let's go. Didn't even look at them. There was totally an empty package of, like, something. It was like maybe like a Tylenol or something like that. Some kind of like medicine from the pharmacy, like over the counter stuff. But they, I guess, like opened it, put the package in there, and then dipped out with whatever the stuff was. And they're like, "Did you guys do that?" And we're like, "Bro, check the tape. We didn't do that at all. That was not us." The cashier did not believe us. And it was one of those cashiers that had been there for like 20 years, so that we knew the whole time. And she was still like pointing the finger at us. And we're like, bro, check the tape. That was not us, lady. Jeez, man. It was kind of funny. Like, don't point the finger at me, because it was not me. I don't steal stuff intentionally. I think we stole a pair of shoelaces once from Walmart, you know? That was like the most we've ever taken. That was by accident. Not a big deal. It happens. They're like 98 cents, or they used to be. They're probably like 20 bucks now, but they used to be cheap. That's okay. I want to say Pops walked out once with like a 12-pack of soda or something on the bottom of the cart, and the cashier didn't see it. And he just walked right out and didn't even realize it until he got to the truck. He's like, oh, I didn't pay for that. Yellow. That's all right. You did do it. Would you be dumb enough to leave it in the box? Well, I would hope not, Kimmy. I would hope not. I would have left it in a different box. Not the one I was buying. But get up to the checkout and be like, oh, crap, I grabbed the wrong one. This is the wrong size. I got to go change these out, ma'am. I'll be right back. I mean, I'm dumb. I ain't stupid. You know? I ain't stealing nothing, first off. Not intentionally. There was that one time I went to Taco Bell. Casey's brother and we went to Taco Bell in the drive-thru. And our food came to like whatever, and I was buying. I gave him a $20 bill. Okay? The lady at the drive-thru handed us 2 10s and a couple dollars back. And our food and drinks, and said, have a good night. I made like $3 or $4. Plus, we got all of our food and beverages. So, like, we made out like bandits. It was great. And it's just, like, I didn't even realize it until we got, like, most of the way home. And I was like, wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to get 2 10s back. I wasn't even supposed to get a 10 back. Like, I was supposed to get, like, a 5 and some singles back. It's like, why did you give me 2 10s? But we were already, like, halfway home. Oh, sorry, not sorry. We probably should have gone back, but I don't know. I don't know if she like punched in that we gave her $40. I don't think our food was that expensive. That was back when Taco Bell was cheap. You know, Taco Bell wasn't $45 for a taco back then. So You know, back when you could go to Taco Bell with $20 and like leave with like half the menu. Those were the days, chat. Those were the days. I think last time I had Taco Bell, we spent like $35 for 3 of us to eat, which I guess isn't terrible, but it's not great. That buddy's just zipping back and forth. I really should just fire him, but he's kind of comical, so he'll be all right. He'll be just fine. Now you want Taco Bell? I'm sorry, Tomcat. My bad, dog. You gotta try the lava sauce. I saw something on TikTok about that. You eat Taco Bell, let me know how it is, okay? Still haven't had Taco Bell since June, chat. Kind of proud of that. Maybe like mid-June 2026, I'll go to Taco Bell and get one soft taco. To be like, yep, I could celebrate 1 year of no Taco Bell. It's like, I feel like I should be getting like a chip, you know? This is like a big deal to go this long without Taco Bell. It's a big deal, chat. Just saying. I need like a hat or something to celebrate. I'm never gonna get that Taco Bell sponsorship now. Dang it, Bobby. Oh man. That's okay though. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What is poppin'? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. That's all I know. With Taco Bell or without Taco Bell. Just hope y'all are having a good day. Just doing a little farming here. A little farming. We're almost done planting, chat. This is our last like round. Last round. We probably could just let that guy finish, but we're here. We're going back and forth already. Might as well just get it done. And then we're going to fire up the auto drive. I need to get a second auto drive guy down to the pig island and get that rolling for feeding the pigs. Never had Taco Bell? I would say you're missing out, but like, are you? I mean, it's good. But like, you know. Could you imagine taking somebody to Taco Bell for their first time, chat? That would be wild. That would be wild. What would you get for somebody if you took them to Taco Bell for their first time? What would you be like, you have to get this off the menu? What would that be, chat? Mine would probably be a chili cheese burrito. Love me some chili cheese burritos. Just saying. A taco. Thank you, Kimmy. Mexican pizza? Yeah, it's a good option. It's a good option. You're gonna have Taco Bell so that you were 19, Polar? Wow. Dude, Cinnamon Twists are so good left. They are the underrated thing at Taco Bell. I could go through like 10 orders of them things. There's the next eating challenge, the Cinnamon Twist challenge. How many orders of Cinnamon Twist can you eat? You ever see when they fry those things? They start like, they look like pieces of pasta. And then when they throw them in the oil, they like poof, you know? It's pretty crazy, actually. Pretty darn crazy. It's 3 soft tacos and a chili cheese. That's a good first order. Yeah.
He just looked up his DoorDash order.
Pancakes and air fried breakfast sausage. Gotcha, Sean. Nice. Them air fryers, I tell you, they're something, aren't they?
That's
Still have
probably what I can have for supper.
air fried what?
Some sausages.
Are you? Still have
Probably
never
some
used an air
bacon.
fryer. Still have never used an air fryer.
I finally used some of that farmer grade bacon.
Oh yeah? Big farmer grade guy, huh? I know you
Their
had
pork's actually pretty good.
Is it? You cook that on your pizzazz?
No, I did it in the air fryer.
Hope you cooked it long enough this time.
Well, their stuff I actually didn't get sick on. It was like not their stuff.
Gotcha. Sean and I make taco meat. How can I make taco meat in the air fryer? I mean, that's pretty much like almost the only thing I eat anymore is just like ground beef, taco meat, whatever, you know? So I don't know that I really need to cook that in an air fryer, do I? I'm just saying. I just put a pot on the stove and cook it till it's done, and then I drain it, and I put the seasoning to it and cook it for a little longer and get a spoon and enjoy. It's pretty simple, you know? Just saying. And I'm still not tired of it, by the way, chat. I look forward to it every time I eat. Twice a day. I look forward to it still. It's kind of amazing. I thought by now I'd be tired of it, but really not. Having said that, I do kind of want some good St. Louis style pizza, but I've been wanting that since New Year's because we were supposed to get it New Year's Day, but they're closed. They were closed, so I've been kind of craving that for a little bit here, but that's all right. The pizzazz hasn't even been used in like, I bet that's been like 3 months. Dad used it for something. Do what?
Did it really?
I cook taco meat. I'm not gonna cook that on pizzazz either. So,
L3FT43 AdGearDex 100. Did you know you can put eggs and mayonnaise mix well in a measuring cup and cook them in the microwave for like a minute or two and have scrambled eggs? Now you do.
I could see that left, yeah. Thanks for the bits. I could see it. I don't know that I've ever cooked an egg in the microwave. I don't think I ever have. Have you seen those videos where they have like the really, really hot eggs and they tell somebody to peel it? And then as soon as you like crack into it, it explodes? Those videos are great. It's like a hard-boiled egg. And they go to peel them when they're hot. Or maybe they microwave them, actually. I don't know how they get... I don't know what the process is. But I know that when people crack into them, they like explode and it makes a mess. And it's hilarious. But yeah. It's a good time. Definitely a good time. Chad, it's my last pass. Finally, the one we've been looking for. Oh, man. We have planted a lot. I mean, one field today. But it's been hours out here back and forth. So, good thing I got all this other stuff done off stream, huh? All the other fields did off stream. So, that was good. And then it's going to be all hands on deck to spray everything. I'm probably going to buy a couple more sprayers to get it done. Because if we look at this,